Hello, friends and folks. This is Ariana Himmel, your hostess from Hostess, and today is just some very good day, I would say. Besides the fact that it's humid as hell outside, like 91%, that's just crazy. Like, why 91%? Please, weather, don't be like that. My back, knees, and every joint in the body's hurting. Like, for real. But the knees more so. I went to pass some tests for this last week. I'm still waiting. And September 1st, I'm gonna get my results. Hopefully so. Maybe we'll find the source of the problem. Which, to be honest, I really can't wait to know. So, yeah. Hopefully something great comes out of it. Or not. Yeah. Also, finally, after after 2 years and a half, I'm soon gonna be done with high school. Yeah, bad stuff happened, and I reached out the age limit when I was in regular high school, and well, special regular high school, let's just say, and then I had to leave. So it took me about 7 years before I decided, hey, I might as well go and just finish high school because if I don't, it'll make me look like a high school dropout. But if you have problems and stuff, you can actually over here in Canada, well, Quebec's especially, or maybe some other places in Canada. I don't know for the U.S., but whatever. Um, you can go if you're at 17 and you're not done. You can go up as far as 21, but you have to switch schools, and you have to be sent to a special school that will take care of the needs. So that's what happened with me, and yeah. So so after those years, I tried to do welding, which I was only good with the theory and maybe drawing the stuff, but doing it, I could the only thing I could weld for what I could do for welding processes were like freaking rod welding. Pretty easy. That's the only one I found easy. To get it right was something. I did plasma cutting. I freaking loved it. I was good with cutting stuff. Great with doing the torch welding. That was easy. But if I had to do some MIG, MAG, and tungsten arc welding, forget it. That wouldn't go too well. Then I tried to do aeronautics as a trade. That almost went super well until I failed 3 exams that I had to retake at 4 months intervals. No, thank you. And or classes actually to be even redone. So like hell no. So then, on 2018, I found out that why not try accounting for because I got the brains for, and turns out I was averaging 95. So what happened? Apparently I wasn't allowed because it was a private trade school and I wasn't allowed to because I'm on government disability. And turns out I got in debt. I got in debt because of it. I'm still paying it back too, which freaking reeks. Then, then in 2019, I was like, what the hell am I going to do with my life? Oh, I might as well finish high school. 2 years and a half later, I'm almost done with it now. I just did my last French exam, and now I'm going, and on the 31st of August, let's hope that it will all go well, because it's the last retake on a history exam that I freaking hate, because it's the second half of the history of Quebec, and trust me, it's not the fact that it is boring. It's the fact that I do not give a flying F about it. Yeah. Now, after all of this is done, let's hope everything goes well, because, well, I'm gonna have some peace of mind. Birthday's going to come. 29 years old almost. 29. Yep. And on the 7th of September, if everything goes right and that every parties are fixed, then I'll be able to start college the right way, of course. For parties, two of the government, no, three of the government, and one that's the college. So, yeah. Let's hope that all miscommunications will be fixed, and that I'll be able to take accounting and management for 14 months and full time. If it all goes well, perfect. I'm gonna be able to get out of the system and get me something that I can be proud of, something that can do, something that I can do, something that can go, yes, I finally did it. And yeah. Everything just is just like, so it's going to, everything's just going to go well, hopefully. So it's always better to hope, and but hope isn't just enough. You need to act, and right now everything's in place, and we'll see how everything's done and happening. And as for regular life, everything's going well. A little tired, but that is just me after all. And yeah, maybe I'll do a live stream later, playing Star Trek or Rebel Galaxy. Who knows? Maybe I'll do Star Trek. I've been playing it more these days. Actually pretty good, I'll say. But I grew up watching Star Trek anyway. Voyager especially. That was the one with that I actually grew up watching. And I wasn't watching in French, by the way. In English it was. And funny fact about this, I started to learn English at the age of 5. Like, right around pre-K or during kindergarten, I was actually learning English, like, outside of school. And I was learning it by playing freaking StarCraft. Yes, you heard me right. I learned my English by playing StarCraft and watching Star Trek Voyager. So I did, so yeah. And then I started to watch, as I grew older, I started to watch more shows in English, because if I was watching them in French, it wouldn't make as much sense. Like the story plot, whatever you want, whatever they're trying, whatever it is, you watch it in French and then you watch it in English, you hear a difference in the voice, because they have to redo the voices, of course, and then it's like, why? But wait, that's supposed to be this? Nah, or at some point it did watching in French, but I got so annoyed at the voices that I couldn't stand it anymore. But it did help me to learn at the same point. So on that, I have to say, watching shows in a lot of languages, even if it's the same thing, the same show, hey, go right ahead. You'll learn something. Maybe you'll learn some new words or what some words actually meant and all. Hey, I did it. There's a game, Supreme Commander Forged Alliance on that I used to play so freaking much. I actually played it in French, English, and German. No kidding, I did. So I can't speak German, but it was interesting as to see. Oh, this meant this. This meant this. This meant this. This meant this means this. This. Oh, so so if you want to learn a new language and be multilingual, I mean, just go right ahead. Play a game, watch TV. That's my suggestion to it. Maybe it'll be something good. If you can learn a language for business, hey, that's quite fine. Go right ahead. The more languages you know, the better. But at some point, I do want to learn more languages. I'll ask a friend of mine if he can teach me some business Spanish. So business in Spanish and Portuguese, so that if I have to talk to a Portuguese or Spanish customer for business purposes, that at least I know a basic, and then I know and then I know business. So I did personally want to learn Mandarin, or Chinese for the same purpose in the same ways, so that hey, you want to extend your clientele, right? When you're doing business, you don't just want to go French or English. In this case, in Canada, let's just say, and yeah, you want maybe it can get you a better pay raise. Like, hey, I can speak this, and this. I can get you a better I can get you more and more clients. Oh, the client cannot speak English too well, but can speak, let's say, Chinese again. Oh, go right ahead. You get the client, boom, you can get your clientele, and there you go. A new client that maybe some people in the company were trying to get but couldn't because nobody could speak the language. Oh wow, seems like I'm doing speech on multilingualism. I'm so sorry if it bored you, but yeah, basically, if you want me to, I'll just separate a video on this subject. It will be very interesting. And yeah, federal elections are about to come too, which they're going to be around, well, September 20th or something like that. Who's going to be the biggest loser who's the biggest loser that will win? I don't know. I personally I want Jagmeet, but I'd also want the Green Party at some point, because they want to change a few things, and they will be doing the right thing. Oh, and forget about the Conservative Party, the blue guys. They're the ones that are screwed up in the mind. Oh, we won't change anything. We won't change anything that's already in place, but you're going to put something on that will basically undo everything, but just under different words. So that's basically it. And then the liberals, who's to know, who's to say? They kind of failed in the recent years. So if they get reelected, then we're pretty freaking stupid citizens. Like, highly stupid citizens. Like, seriously. Don't. If you're Canadian and you're watching me, please make sure you actually go to the polls and make sure that no red or blue wins, please. Oh, and forget the Bloc Québécois, or Québec Solitaire, or whatever it is that's from Quebec over at the federal, because they're only for one party and one province and one province only in Canada. I'll let you guess which one. It's freaking Quebec. And yeah. So yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye.